Hello, everybody. My name is Zachary Powers. Welcome to the PlayStation 5 Direct, where there are video games going to be announced for the PlayStation 5. What you just saw there is Super Mario Odyssey for the PlayStation 5. And we are super duper excited about bringing Super Mario Odyssey to the PlayStation 5. This is a big game coming to the PlayStation 5 summer 2026. We are working really hard on this video game, and there's going to be more new details and more new information coming soon. We cannot wait to what we can share. This next one is something that you haven't seen before, and enjoy the rest of the headlines. Enjoy.
Your attention, please. The Nook Inc. Getaway Package charter flight will soon be arriving at the deserted island.
Next is a game from the Nintendo universe, and this is Animal Crossing New Horizons, and it's coming to the PlayStation 5. All I can say is this video game is going to have a huge overhaul update coming soon. That's all I can say for now. There is going to be a live stream based on Animal Crossing New Horizons for the PlayStation 5 and what will this overhaul update even look like. More new details will be shared of when is the Animal Crossing New Horizons PlayStation 5 live stream. This next one is something you have never ever seen before. Enjoy.
Welcome to Super Mario Brothers. With 35 players? Compete against other players near and far in this online battle game. Enemies you defeat will be sent to other players' courses, but this also works the other way around. Use the item roulette and these 4 strategies to try to outpace your opponents. Keep going.
This is coming back, and it's going to be a PlayStation 5 video game of it, and there is going to be a story mode within this game. This is Super Mario Bros. As of 35 players, well, this is going to be a PlayStation 5 game. And since it's going to be a PlayStation 5 video game, within it is going to have a story mode. How did we get like 35 players in this game? What is the main villain / antagonist? This is going to be a Nintendo Direct, only main focused on the PlayStation 5 version of Super Mario Bros. 35. And more new details will be shared in the upcoming months. Check this out. This one is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and this is coming to the PlayStation 5. We are super duper excited about this video game coming to the PlayStation 5. More new details will be shared only about this video game as well, coming in a few weeks. This next one is a major headline. Take a look at this. This is a Nintendo Switch 2 video game, and it's already out on the Nintendo Switch 2. Its release date is in July 2025, and it finally came out on the Nintendo Switch 2. This is Donkey Kong Bonanza. This is set to be released on the PlayStation 5. For now, I like to say that there is going to be a really massive overhaul update in the 3D open world Donkey Kong video games. This is getting released on the PlayStation 5. The release date is unknown, but I will let you all know the release date sometime soon. Check out the next one. Take a look at this.
Rated E for everyone.
Uh-oh. Me?
This one is a Scooby-Doo game coming to the PlayStation 5. And this one is called Scooby-Doo Unmasked. This video game is coming to the PlayStation 5. And we are super duper excited to be working on this video game as well. This video game, Scooby-Doo Unmasked, is going to have its very own main-focused Nintendo Direct very soon. Be prepared. This was the final game, but this next one now is a secret game, and is the big mainline video game coming to the PlayStation 5. And also, this video game is out on the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2 already. It got released on October 2nd, 2025, as of this year. And also, this mainline video game focuses on 2 adventures, and the release date is set for a summer video game, in which the release date is July 10th, 2026. Enjoy the mainline video game, the biggest mainline PlayStation 5 video game official teaser trailer. Wow, time for me to warm up. Okay, so as of today is Nintendo Switch 3 Live 2025. And I have information for you on the Nintendo Switch 3. The storage of the Nintendo Switch 3 already has been confirmed by us, Nintendo. Nintendo Switch 3 storage unit is 750 gigabytes of storage, and it's way more than the Nintendo Switch 2. And for the Nintendo Switch 3, here are 3 things about the Nintendo Switch 3. 1, there is Nintendo Switch 2 edition games in which you can play on the Nintendo Switch 3. Play Donkey Kong Bonanza, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, 3D open world Donkey Kong video game on the Nintendo Switch 3. And many other Nintendo Switch 2 edition games. For 2, Nintendo Switch 3 uses Game Share as well as of the Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 uses Game Share. Same thing for the Nintendo Switch 3. Nintendo Switch 3 uses Game Share, can go to Game Chat, do all sorts of things. And then for 3, Nintendo Switch 3, instead of a boring camera that's like all black and Mario cameras. We are taking it up a notch and making cameras even better. And for the Nintendo Switch 3, it has 2 screens. The first screen has to do with the Nintendo Switch 3 itself. The second screen of the Nintendo Switch 3 is a dual screen. The dual screen of the Nintendo Switch 3, in which is like a Nintendo 3DS, and you can have one screen here of the Nintendo Switch 3 and have another screen up here. The frames per second, however, is golden. I believe it's up to 15. I think it's up to not 1500 frames per second. I believe it's 1500 frames per second, or it could be 1000 frames per second. For now, all I can say is 1500 frames per second. And that's pretty good for the Nintendo Switch 3. And also for the Nintendo Switch 3, for the Nintendo Switch 2, its battery life, I think it lasts about an hour, 2 hours, or 3 hours, somewhere in there. For the Nintendo Switch 3, that battery life is about up to 1 hour of charging. And it's actually not that bad when it comes to 1 hour charging of the Nintendo Switch 3. Same thing goes for the Nintendo Switch 3 Pro controller. There's Nintendo Switch 3 on the Pro controller. Move along with the buttons, the Joy-Cons, and the arrows left, right, up, down. Same thing for the other one. There's the pattern of X, B, Y, X, which are the buttons you can control by jumping using your superpowers in video games. And then, for the Nintendo Switch 3, it also has ray tracing, which is something that I know all of you haven't even seen before. And I know it's better than the Nintendo Switch 2. And all these amazing video games and so much more. Let's check out the trailer. Let's check out the teaser trailer of the Nintendo Switch 3. How was that? This was the teaser trailer of the Nintendo Switch 3, and when will it release? It says 2030. And the release date is in that official teaser trailer. And I know that all of you are super duper excited. I have 2 mainline games for the Nintendo Switch 3 and one other one. So the second video game is not a mainline one, but the video game 1 and 3 are mainline games. So let's check out the first official video game trailer of this. We said that we wouldn't be showing any video game teaser trailers, but we need to show these video game teaser trailers to get a sneak peek at them. And all of you can be hyped for them. So check out the first mainline game coming to the Nintendo Switch 3. The very, very first mainline video game for the Nintendo Switch 3. This is the official teaser trailer of Mario in the Multiverse. And this is a video game coming to the Nintendo Switch 3. The release date is unknown, but we are working really, really hard on this video game, and it takes a lot of time to make. So we are super duper excited that this video game, Mario in the Multiverse, Nintendo Switch 3, is said to be coming. For now, we like to say it's under development. But this next one is a video game that all of you remember. Take a look at this.
A power that great tests the very depths of its bearer's soul. Just like the secret stones. It seems you can be used for good or evil.
At last, my triumph is nigh. Let Hyrule suffer beneath your boundless might, and make known the Demon King Sarge's supremacy!
In times to come, my husband will be faced with countless difficult decisions.
The fight is yours. Would you have it?
I must improve to protect those I care about most. We all stand beside you, however possible.
It's not impossible.
Raring to go.
All of you may remember this video game, and it's coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 in November. This is Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment. And this video game is said to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 2, and it is. So now, we are super duper excited that Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment coming to the Nintendo Switch 3. We are super duper excited about this one going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch 3. The release date is unknown, and I will let you all know sometime soon. This next one is the second mainline game of the Nintendo Switch 3. And is a sequel to Super Mario Maker 3. Enjoy this. And I would like to say thank you all for watching. Nintendo Switch 3 Live 2025.
PlayStation